While dating, women may occasionally do modest, covert tests to determine how they truly feel about a man. These tests serve as a quick and accurate screening tool for women, allowing them to learn what kind of they are dealing with. More specifically, if he possesses the qualities that make him attractive. It allows ladies to get a glimpse of who you are without having to spend a lot of time getting to know you. They will do the same by employing tests, just as you will instantly dismiss women you are not attracted to just by looking at them. She will classify you as an alpha with emotional strength and feel a desire for you if you can consistently pass her tests. On the other hand, if you fail any of these tests, she will think you are weak and lose interest in you, if there were any in the first place. Tests aren't always fair, despite this. Additionally, they are not always correct. However, they exist in every relationship and are a universal quality. So let's examine the 10 indications that a lady is testing you in more detail. 1. Testing your patience. Intentionally testing your patience will be a woman. For instance, she might purposefully be late for a date or spend an extra hour or more getting ready. Women use this as a test to determine their willingness to wait for them. How tolerant are you, allowing her as much time as she requires without getting impatient? You will automatically fail this test if you show signs of frustration. It's acceptable not to get annoyed over a few unnecessary minutes. However, if she's taking too long, just maintain your composure and request a new appointment time. The sign of emotional weakness with this one is frustration. 2. Overstepping boundaries. A woman could put your confidence to the test by pushing your boundaries. She might, for instance, chat to another man in front of you to make you envious. Or perhaps she'll abruptly change plans to watch how you respond. The best course of action in these circumstances is to maintain composure. It's simple to become agitated or insecure. You may believe that she is turning against you for someone else, but it's crucial to keep in mind that nobody wants to be owned or controlled. She doesn't want you to go in, overtake her, and start a commotion. She is interested in someone who can maintain their composure. A person who maintains her confidence whether she is stalking you or another person. You won't be willing to pardon her if she violates bounds. That needs to be made known. But letting her get you in your emotions is never the right answer. 3. Taking action. Women prefer an active man. Say she is attempting to open a jar or bottle. You conceive her battling. What do you do then? Do you let her into battle? Or do you assist here without being required to pass this examination? Pay close attention to her needs. Be the kind of person that steps up to the plate when you can tell she's having problems. Start the jar. Assist her in grabbing something from a higher shelf. She won't have to lift that big piece of furniture, so do it. You shouldn't do anything because she is unable to accomplish these things, to be clear. You should act because you wish to be of assistance. She is watching out for you, just as you are watching out for her. She wants to know if you would support her in the same manner that she supports you. She doesn't know if she would have your full support. Show that you care by stepping in when she needs you. Take action because that's the kind of guy she's looking for. 4. Ability to remain calm. How do you manage tense circumstances? Do you become irate or fearful? Some women instigate tense situations to test your ability to remain calm. In the end, she wants a person who can remain composed and confident under pressure. She wants to know that you have self-control despite how awful things get. Flying off the handle is a major warning sign. However, if you maintain your composure and carefully consider your actions, she will realize that you are a trustworthy person. 5. Creating turmoil. Women don't want a soft touch. They don't desire a partner who concurs with all they say or do. They are seeking a strong individual who will stand up for themselves, even if that means opposing her. Women test males in other ways as well. They'll put you in difficult situations to test your resolve to defend yourself. She will understand that you are strong and confident in who you are if you can handle the situation with grace and respect. 6. She ghosts you. Has she ever neglected to answer your calls? She might vanish for days on end. You start to worry that she is withdrawing. But is that truly what's going on? Women occasionally distance themselves to gauge your response. It's a warning sign if you become anxious and believe your relationship is ending. She encourages you to recognize your worth. Don't be alarmed by insignificant obstacles. Make an effort to connect with others instead. If she doesn't answer, move away. Continue living your life while taking things as they are in perspective. She'll come around if she's really into you. 7. Ability to lead. How many times have you encountered this circumstance? Your girlfriend claims to be famished. She queries your choice of dining location. You say, "I don't know," because you are unsure. How about a restaurant? She is not seeking this response. These are frequently asked by women to nudge you towards taking charge. She doesn't want you to inquire about the same thing. She requests a ride from you. She wants you to decide something. If not, she would let you know where she wishes to go. Therefore, avoid provoking her with more inquiries. Show her that you can take the initiative instead. Make a decision, embark on an adventure, and have fun with her. She is searching for a partner who possesses these characteristics. 8. Rein in your ego. Can you put your ego aside? Many men overlook how much harm they are inflicting on their relationship because they are so focused on being right. Some women provoke fights to discover your allegiances. Would you rather feed your ego or keep the partnership happy? Women frequently initiate these debates knowing they are incorrect, meaningless, or unnecessary. She will, however, continue to raise it. She is trying you by acting this way. She is testing your ability to put your ego aside. You'll succeed in this test with flying colors if you can. 9. Give up your comfort. Will you forego your comfort or well-being to please her? Many women are seeking a partner that prioritizes their comfort. She wants someone who will make concessions for her when she needs them. Consider the scenario where you and your partner are out on a chilly night strolling. Although you're warm, she didn't bring her jacket. Do you remove your jacket even if it will make you cold? If you cling to your clothing, you risk failing this well-known test. Some ladies consent to their discomfort so that you can intervene and save the day. She's offering you the chance to put her needs before your own. But it doesn't imply you should always give up your enjoyment to make her feel at ease. It's not a good relationship if she asks you to make yourself miserable. 10. Ability to stand on your own. Do you exude confidence? Some males can only be confident around helpful and nice partners. They disintegrate the moment she leaves them unattended. In other words, she may support you even if your confidence depends on it, but she doesn't want that. Women refer to someone self-assured when they say they desire a confident partner. Many women will try to challenge you because they think that you have one of the most desirable qualities a man can have: confidence. She can berate you for how you look or ignore you when you speak. She might be evasive or erect emotional barriers. You are not a confident person if you feel defeated and insecure. But if you remain calm and assured, she will notice the level of assurance she seeks.